What's up, mobile gamers? It's Gigs, and we've got the Budding Love update that just dropped, and along with it, the Marksman Cupid skin for Hunter. So we're going to show you guys us drawing for the skin here. Now, sorry for not having a video out on like Friday and Saturday of this last week. It's been pretty hectic with college and my job, so I kind of didn't really have too much time to make a video for you guys. So we're gonna make sure that this one's extra long, and hopefully you guys love the video here. Haha, see what I did there? Alright, so we're going to start using our gems now. I usually like to use the gems for all of them except for the last, or the first two I mean. And we don't really need any of these coins, but I always say that these are good resources for anybody that is like maybe thinking about picking up a skin, because if you have a lower account level, you still get these resources. So I think it makes the skins not only cheaper because you're spending on the resources and the skin, but it makes them a worthwhile investment. So you're not just getting a legendary skin when you get this, you're also getting everything else here. So it looks like we're not going to get this until the last spin, which is totally fine. But make sure you guys do look at this here. We have 6 days and 8 hours to get this as of the making of this video. So you do have plenty of time to get the week 1 special, which is 15% off. That is a super cool Cupid's arrow. We're going to equip that in just a second here. There is the skin. I really like what they did here. I know a lot of you guys probably either have read some of the Percy Jackson books, or maybe you like Greek mythology in general. So Cupid is a really good character from Greek mythology that they should use for their skins. And I'm really glad they didn't go with like the baby Cupid, which a lot of skins will do. So he doesn't have like a diaper or anything like that, because they probably would have put it on Labula if he had a diaper and stuff like that. So we're going to equip the banner frame here, the pink cutie banner frame, and then I don't think I have any sort of heart killer KO fizz, so we're going to just go ahead and do the flames, because I think red is close to pink, so that's all I'm going to say on that. So we're just going to go ahead and equip this hollow poster here, Cupid's arrow. There is that. That looks really cool. And then we're going to check out the skin for you guys here. So a little bit longer of a video. I go right into it, but where is he? Let's see. There he is. So I'm really excited for this skin because, as you know, if you play this game very much at all, this Hunter skin right here has a lot of cool like sound effects when he shoots his gun. So I'm hoping they will have some nice sound effects here for this Cupid skin. I do like how he comes in floating, and he has that sash on the side, and then he's got almost like a kilt. It's kind of like a Greek skirt. So as you can see, it kind of blows in the wind a little bit. I really love that they made him a statue. So as you can see, he's gray and all statued up, so he looks like he came to life. He doesn't just look like, oh, he's a dude that's Greek. So I think that really helps the aesthetic. And he's got these nice gauntlets on his feet here that are Greek in nature. So that's really cool. I like the armband. I like the colors, but he's also not like super over the top pink, which is good. I like the gold accents, how they have the gold all around his skin. That way he's not just a gray or pink blob. So that's really cool. And then you can see he has this sort of wreath around his head, and his eyes are pink. So that's super cool. We're going to take a look at his gun real quick here. Now, I'm not really a big fan of the gun per se. I do think that it fits the theme for sure, but it's almost like maybe it's a crossbow, which is interesting. I would have expected a Cupid skin to go to Hua Ling just because she actually uses a bow, so that would have been like really honestly a perfect skin, but they chose Hunter because he's more popular. So this is a really cool skin. I like how he has like the pink that goes through the statue marble. So I'm not sure. They are based in China, so that may be a nod to how the Chinese will actually fix their pottery with gold, and then the imperfections from broken pottery can be seen, and so it's kind of symbolic in that way. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for with the pink going through his body here, but it is really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and select him here. Looks like he's using his love potion to fill up his crossbow there. Super, super cool. I really like this pose right here. Definitely going to put that in the thumbnail. And he only has... Does he only have one wing? I didn't actually notice that. Hang on, let's go into here. I think he only has one wing. So there you can see him floating. He does only have one wing. Alright, that is super cool. I love the different select animations they give. So we're going to go ahead and hop into a team deathmatch here and showcase this skin for you guys. There's really not a ton to it, but I also like that it's super simple. So you can see that they didn't go too over the top. Now, if you guys have seen some of the leaks for like what's coming up for skins, Fort has a pretty crazy one here. So where's my... I think my Fort's... Yeah, well, my Fort's level 20, so that's not bad. But he's got a skin coming out that I am not looking forward to. I probably won't even get it. And it is very over the top and kind of like in your face. So we'll take a better look at the banner frame after this match, because as you know, it does show like the player icon in the center there, so it means that most of the banners you get, you can't actually look at them, which I think they should put something in that can toggle that. So there's his select screen when you're showing your who's on the opponent's team and who's on your team. So this is super cool. I'm not going to shoot just yet. We're going to take a look at this holo poster here. Super cool. I love the Cupid. Kind of surprised I didn't put pink eyes on him, but I think it's that way you can use the Cupid holo poster for everybody and not just him, because then it wouldn't make as much sense. Take out this shell.
Double kill.
And I accidentally killed the iris, but that's okay. So this has a heart here. I'm gonna go do this out in the open so that we can see the whole scan here. So there it is. It almost looks bigger. Like it looks a lot bigger than I thought it was. Maybe that's just me though. Kill this shell real quick. She's sneaking up on us here, and we're reloading, so we might actually... We almost died there because I hit the reload button on accident, but that's okay. I don't know. This is really big. Let me know if you guys think it looks bigger, or if it's just because it's so bright and it's not like a different color than it usually is. So we'll let them get the shell. We're kind of just looking at this skin, honestly, so I'm not too worried. It's 9-0. So we're going to throw our little sensor here. And Diggy is ulting, so we'll just stay back here until she's done. And I know I'm not really helping out my team right now, but that's okay. I'm not really too worried about it here.
This is gonna hurt.
So it looks like we actually missed with the ultimate there, because I'm bad at the game. But I usually save his ultimate for whenever you get like a flanker or something on you, and then you can blow him back. A lot of the times if a Jabali's on the enemy team, I like to drop the ultimate so that he can get pushed back and he'll drop his shield, and then you have more time to break his shield and deal with him later. So get that shell right there. I want to say I heard the Diggy ultimate. It looks like they must have literally killed her right after that. So these are just so cool. I love that they have like a really big heart effect on them, but they don't have like really strong vertical effects, so it doesn't block your field of vision at all. And let's see here. So when you use his ultimate, it kind of has like a heart on it here. So I'm probably going to die here because I was trying to show off the ultimate. We're going to go ahead and use it on the shell so we can kill her. And she got the heal there. And it looks like that's actually the match because I wasn't paying attention. So we ended up winning pretty handily. And there is the end of the match there. I don't even know, what did we get? Six kills? So there is the banner frame here on the left side of the screen. I think it's really cool. It definitely fits. It won't be one that I rock all the time. Probably gonna stick with my Kitsune one from the Ruby skin. But there's his victory pose there for when he wins. And I actually personally like to play Hunter in all kinds of different modes just because he can be good in any of the modes. I don't know what I just clicked on there. So I think we're actually going to go with some Payload Race because I don't really do Payload Race when I do skin showcases. So we'll kind of switch things up for you guys. And then again, there's his idle animation. They just do such a good job, like different animations for when you're sitting in the home screen. And it looks like we have a Ruby. So I'll probably stick with the Ruby and let the Hualing take care of the Osas. And then I will take care of the Aletta if she gets too close with the ultimate. And then I'm not really too worried about the Gloria just because I think that they're pretty even when it comes to like what they can do. And I think Hunter does more damage at consistently longer ranges. So not too worried. I do love this skin. I think it just does a lot for the character model too. He looks bigger. Like he actually looks like he takes up more space. So I'm not sure if the Ruby's gonna stay with us or not. So we'll go ahead and use our holo poster here. It's just so cool. I like how he has the halo. I do wish they would have added a halo above Cupid in this skin, just because if he had a halo over him would have been really cool. And they could make it glow and stuff, so almost got the Aletta there, not too worried about her. The Hualing will probably take care of her. Looks like the Gloria is staying by her payload, so we're gonna kill her. Oh, the Hualing got her. So looks like our Ruby is not staying too close to the payload here. So I really thought the Ruby would play way more defensively because that's usually how Rubies play, but she's actually playing very offensively, taking out the enemies there on the base. And we're getting a lot of assists from the Hualing, so we'll just stay by the payload because playing the objective is way more important than getting kills.
Has reached 50%.
Plus, you guys can take a cool look at the skin and look at how it moves around while I'm sitting here with the payload, so a lot easier to follow. Oh, looks like we got the Osas on our back there, so the Hualing, maybe she's going to flank to kill him. Not sure. We're going to do the same thing just because the Ruby can push our payload while we do this.
Your opponent's progress has reached 50%.
We're just waiting on them to kill the Aletta. So we're going to drop down and push the payload here for a little bit. I do usually like to sit up top where this Osas is. And we're going to back up off the payload so that he doesn't kill us. And now that we have 3 of them on the payload here, we're going to shoot the Osas a little bit. See, I wonder if I can throw it all the way up there. So help the Hualing get the kill.
Just kidding.
This is gonna hurt.
Your payload is approaching its destination.
So I'm not too worried about their team winning. I think we're... Oh, she's standing right there and I didn't even see it. So there you go. There is another game for you guys with the new Cupid skin for Hunter. Now, I don't want the video to be too terribly long because it tends to make my game crash. So we will probably end it there for you guys. That was a challenger bonus, which was very odd. I didn't expect it to be a challenger bonus with how fast we beat them in that game. But there it is, the hunter skin. Filling up his gun with some love nectar or something like that probably. So we'll take another look at it here in the select screen where we can see the hero details and all that. So hope you guys enjoy. I do like that they're making some of the skins cheaper, and they're really doing a good job for the Budding Love update for keeping it on that theme. So all you people that are really into like Greek mythology are probably going to pick up this skin just like I did. And maybe read the Percy Jackson books while you're at it, because I think they're pretty good. I've read a few of them. But there it is, and you guys have a good day. Peace out.